Hello, friends. Hello, neighbors. Long time no see. Where have you been? You're probably like, well, where have you been? I know. I've been lazy with these videos. It's just, it's summertime. Still here in Kentucky. 90 degrees today, by the way. And it's Tuesday, September 17th, 2024. High temperature today is going to be 90 degrees. I am ready for cargo shorts and hoodie weather. That's my jam right there. So anyway, let's get into it here. I'm going to do an unboxing. I know I've been doing a couple gun videos lately. Go check those out if you like things that go bang, bang, and pew, pew. But I don't know, they're just not as popular as my knife videos, so I thought I would do a knife video for a change. So I was on Blade HQ the other day, and unbeknownst to me, I haven't bought anything from them in a long time. When I'm saying a long time, I mean a long time. But I checked, and I guess they have a rewards program that I just wasn't paying attention to. And I checked, and I'm like, wait a minute, I got like some money there. So I took advantage of that and redeemed my points, and I picked up this. You can already tell what it is from the title, but I've never had one of these types of knives before, and this is going to be my first time experiencing this. This is basically going to be similar to what you guys are going to experience opening it, but I know you guys don't like talking. Open the, what's in the box? What's in the box? Anyway, let's take a look at what we have here and what am I going to use today. How about this Guardian Tactical Recon 35? Let's see what's in the box. You should always cut away from you. Man, this thing is sharp. Let's get this out here. Where's the receipt? You don't put a receipt in here anymore? All right, here we are. And I got a sticker. Okay, cool. If you give me stuff, I put it on. Anyway, that's what I got here. And this is a knife made by a company called Reate. Reate Knives. Get rid of that. And I don't know much about these guys, all right? I've seen tons of their videos, and I've seen that it's been highly talked about on the web as far as what type of knife this is. All right, there's no surprise. It's a gravity knife. Let's check it out. I mean, these knives are not made in the USA, so I gravitate towards USA made knives, but I just couldn't resist the temptation of knowing what a gravity knife is. And you're learning with me here. So without further ado, let's see what we have here. I'm digging it. Okay, so what we have here is made by Reate. This model is called the Exo-M. It's a drop point gravity knife. They call it green frag aluminum. And the blade is about 3.2 inches in black PVD Elmax. And the reason I bought this knife out here today is because this Guardian Tactical Exo 30 is also made in Elmax, as you can see right there. And I really dig this metal. It's really sharp. It's a working type of blade of metal, and I have used this around the house. I reconstructed 3 windows that I had to dig out old stuff, and you know, it held up really well. I dropped it a bunch of times, and Elmax is a great steel. If you haven't gravitated towards Elmax, I highly recommend it. It's a little bit softer than your designer steels, and a little easier to sharpen. So it's kind of like give and take. You know, it'll be easier to sharpen, but at the same time doesn't hold its edge retention as well as the SV30s and 25s and stuff like that. But I really like it, so that's why I said let's try it. So anyway, let's learn as we go here. I'm guessing this is a lock, yes, and I'm guessing you have to pivot this open here, and you let the blade drop. All right, that was pretty easy. And here you have the affirmation of your steel, which is Elmax. If this thing wants to focus. Elmax, hello, focus. What's up with this phone? So much for these iPhones. And to retract it, you do the opposite. So there's locked. Easy as that. Now, this is a lock. All right, so it locks, so you can keep it nice and sturdy. It won't go anywhere this way. And then to retract it. All right, I can see how this is a addictive fidget type thing. It's very instinctive. Oh, look, it's got a little Blade HQ. I guess this is a Blade HQ exclusive, and they put the little badge on there. Come on, focus. What's wrong with this phone? So much for these. I got this iPhone 14 Pro, and I don't know. Come on, baby. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm digging it, and I like this size. So I guess this is a smaller version. I didn't know that. I just learned that today as I'm doing some research. I guess there's a larger version of this. The full size is about 4 inches, and this is a 3.2. But, you know, I gravitate towards knives this size, and if I could, let me show you here. These are my favorite types of knives. So here we have a Microtech UTX 85, and you can tell that it's the same type of theory here. A configuration as far as blade length and handle length. Handle length here we have, I think it's 4.2 inches, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go into the details here. So what we have here is they call this a pivoting type of a mechanism, where you open the knife and it pivots. Green anodized aluminum, they call this a frag pattern. And the sliding lock keeps it here. It's got a little magnet here also that keeps it locked. I like that. It's a tip down carry pocket clip. The pocket clips looks really sturdy and very, very tight. I'm digging that. I like tip down, so that's a plus. And again, this is a smaller version of the full size, and I guess that's why I gravitated towards this, because I like the smaller knives. And not only that, but you save about $100. So this was about $180, but I had most of that in my points, so I didn't have to pay much. And what we have here, total length is about 7.75 inches. Blade length is 3.2 inches, and the weight they advertise as 3.40 ounces. Let's confirm that right now and see if my scale works with me here. Okay, you're gonna reset. Okay, here we go. 3.35, so a little lighter than what they say. Could be good or bad. I'm digging that. And the only downside I'd say is it's made in China. Is the quality any less that it's made in China? No, I don't know yet. But it is a Blade HQ exclusive, and I'm digging these serrations here. This jimping is like a target thing here. It's pretty cool. You've got your Reate stamp here, and that's pretty much it. It would be nice if it had a glass breaker in the end. That would be cool. I like glass breakers, just because I have used them before. But if you want to compare, let's compare this as far as size to some popular knives. Here again, we already have the Microtech UTX 85. Here we have the Warrior Tactical Recon 30 or 35. And here we have a Kershaw Blur. So this is a size comparison. Let's do another one for the heck of it. Here's your typical Swiss pocket knife. So, you know what? I think this size is perfect. This size is perfect. You know what? It's very instinctive. It only took me a couple tries to... This is my first time handling a gravity knife. I dig it. Just be careful as far as legality. Some states, like New York, consider this to be a gravity knife, which by definition it is, and I think they are deemed illegal. So just check your local states. But so far I'm digging it. I think that this is a good, you know, I like messing with people. When someone says, hey, you got a knife on you, they want to open a box or something, and I like handing them something that perplexes them. Like, you ever give a knife, OTF to someone that never has opened an OTF before, and they go, ah, preferably not to do that, but teach them how to do it, because they can get hurt. But this is one of those knives that you give to them, and it's going to take them a couple seconds to figure it out, because they've got to know where the lock is. They got to undo that, and then they have to hold it the right way. So yeah, I like doing that. I like it's just my sixth sense of humor. But tell me what you think. I mean, I think that these are pretty well accepted in the knife community, but I'd say the only downside is it would make me feel better if it was made in the USA. But I guess if Blade HQ is backing it up, then I guess it's good enough for me. Let's check the sharpness. I mean, it looks really nice, but let's see how sharp this thing is. Oh yeah, that is sharp. Wow. Yeah, enough said with that. That's sharp. Man, digging it. Let me know who has one of these. If any of my viewers have owned one of these or have any experience with that, I would love to know your experience with these, because again, this is my first time handling one of these, and I just say that I've never encountered anything like this before. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you again for tuning in. I just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know that I'm still around. Thanks very much, and you guys take it easy. Love you. Bye.